I've never seen a place like this. The layout here is something that almost no apartment has anymore in this city. And it's also full of secrets. Whoa. Welcome to New York's West Village. This is undoubtedly the hardest part of town to find anything affordable, and that's why none of the apartments here are affordable. The restaurant game here is one of the best in town, and even if you don't know what these places are, take this crispy chicken for example, it better be life-changing because rent here is just so high. So high that opening your business here and not being able to afford it would be also life-changing. There's also no shortage of pricey boutiques. Cursive Home. I'm guessing this is a home goods store. You can get that bag, you can get that deer, and you can get that, which is either a bell or a lamp. This stuff does look rather nice in an expensive sort of way. This is the type of business that results from following one's passion, and it's in the right part of town. I've got a friend that has that kind of dog right there in the middle, and he would probably pay good money to have it immortalized. But how do they get the cats to hold still like that long enough to draw them? This is another one of those old historic cafes. It's been here since 1915. It's over 100 years old, and they should win some sort of award for how cool their outdoor dining is. Everything inside this place looks insanely fragile. That's the word I'm looking for. Boy, if you've got Butterfingers, don't go in there and start touching stuff. Made in New York pizza. It looks like one of those old pizza places that everyone knows about. I think all pizza tastes good, but this one has good reviews and it looks yummy and it's down the street. Today's apartment is actually upstairs at the White Horse Tavern. And this place has been in New York City since 1880. I learned that from their merch just now. Anyways, we're renting the entire third floor. It's like a loft with all kinds of stuff. Okay, $72.50 and it's technically a one bedroom. Oh, this place is so cool. And just look at the weird staircase that we had to go in. Isn't that something else? It's got like all these little weird things in it, like this window. And look at all these work permits. Maybe we can take a peek at whatever's in here. Oh no. Oh, yes. Wow, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, maybe we'll have to come back and tour this one as well. It's floor 2, and it has a thermostat. But there's one advantage to being on the building's top floor. This might be one of the best roof decks ever. That's where we came out. There's like some padding here, so definitely you can be on this side. That's like a sign for the bar or restaurant rather downstairs, and look around the corner there. That's crazy. If you look closely, that's the top of the Empire State Building, and way over there you can see Hudson Yards. If you end up living here, you'll want to work on your gardening. Somebody had something going on up here, but it looks like it's fallen into disrepair. If you can get a table and chairs up here, it'll be worth it, and you'll probably want like an umbrella because as you can see, there's sky everywhere. It's gonna get direct light all the time, and maybe you could string up a hammock over here in this area. That would be cool. What's also pretty sweet is it comes with a hose, so there's water access up here. Most roof decks have power of some kind, but no water. And look at the interesting little staircase that we kind of come down. I wonder how old this part of the apartment is. Like, just look at the wood and stuff. So crazy. Not exactly the most modern kitchen, but remember, the place downstairs has been here since 1880. So I guess stuff like this old table, this really old looking window, which has a decent view, that's to be expected. The windows aren't exactly modern, but they do a good job of blocking out noise. And even though the stove is not exactly brand new, ditto the microwave. Wow, look at this thing, man. It looks like Darth Vader from Star Wars. In spite of all that, this is a really functional kitchen. It's in its own room. You could have a table in it. Well, it has a table in it, and look at that. We've got ourselves a working fireplace. 2 decent windows facing the street. It comes with an AC for $7,000 a month. And look at all the counter space. Like, you could actually get a lot done in here. The sink, that's a really big sink. It's even got the half size over there, plus, you know, decent cabinets. Interesting little design on there. Oh boy, but this fridge. Is there anything different on this side? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, so it's a fancy design. It's just, you know, a couple centuries old. Anyways, next to our very unique refrigerator, we have a pantry. And look at how deep this is. This goes really far back. Oh, is that a spider? Okay, no, it's like a wire or something. Is that better? Is that worse? I see some water access. Maybe this could have had laundry at one point. And if you put laundry in, will anyone know? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 windows. Look at this view too. We're facing the street corner. Boy, there is always gonna be something to see. If you're a people watcher, you'll love this. But if you spend all your time people watching, I don't know how you're gonna afford this place. From one end to the other, this is a 30-foot long living room. Maybe that could be a den and this could be like a workstation or something. Boy, wouldn't that be cool? I just don't think you'd get anything done because the view's so good. We've also got some storage over here. There's like this built-in shelving unit. Not really sure what type of material they used for the backdrop. Maybe it's like a canvas, wallpapery type of substance back there. And luckily there's also an AC with a little remote. Boy, what other exciting features will we find here? But like, what the heck is this thing? Was there also laundry over here or something? There's like a closet, I guess. You can hang stuff up in here, that's useful, and we've got a couple overhead storage compartments. These lights are kind of weird, and there's even like a little plug-in deal here. You'll probably want to replace that. But look, the sink is really big. Ditto the mirror, and look, there's a window. Okay, there's no actual drawers back there. These are just for show. I hate it when I find these. Anyways, we've got a really big tub, which is nice. There's a shower rod. And I guess the best way to like envision this bathroom is just to remember that all these quirks are part of living in New York's most expensive neighborhood. Check out that ancient looking fire escape out the bedroom window. That's cool. And this is 16.5 by 11. You could put a bed over here, but probably over here is the best spot for it in that little corner. And don't worry about these heaters. These don't get so hot in the winter that they start fires, but I'm not a fireman, so you probably shouldn't listen to that statement. Speaking of temperature, we've also got ourselves a free AC. That's nice. And look at this interesting window. There's like the old window behind it, but then there's like a new piece of glass here. I can't open it, it's pretty tight. These guys over here though, everything here is like locked and well taken care of. What's going on? This is not the New York that I know. Look at that, this opens no problem. This is a pretty big closet, and because of how big it is, I don't know if you're gonna need extra storage in here. That's like 2 feet of depth, and it goes up pretty high. There's a bar to hang stuff. There's a hook here for like a robe or something. I think this definitely works, and when you take into consideration that luxury apartments around here don't have windows like this and can also cost $7,000, this is actually a pretty reasonable place considering you get a roof deck and the entire floor to yourself. If you wanna live here, check out the video description. Pick something else, subscribe if you have fun. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.